So I am honoured to have the magnificent Fleur De Force in my house. I'm honoured, but I'm also a little bit humiliated, Fleur, because her new book, The Glam Guide, which is out now, well, it's all about being glam, and I don't feel very glam, and these surroundings are not very glam. So you are going to give us 5 products that will help tired mums look less tired.
Yeah, ways to trick everybody into thinking that you've had more sleep than you actually have. I mean, you don't have to be a mum to use any of these products. I use all of them, but it's basically things that will make you look brighter, more awake, skin looking glowing, and in better condition than it otherwise would be if you have had no sleep.
I could have done with this when I was the party girl.
Probably. I mean, they're just great products anyway. So the first one is a tinted moisturizer. Do you use tinted moisturizer?
I don't. I use full-on foundation.
Proper foundation. This is from Philosophy. It's called No Reason to Hide. And I normally like foundation as well. But if you're in a hurry, you can literally slap this on, rub it in, no need for a brush or a sponge or whatever. SPF 20, so it stops your skin from getting damaged by the sun, premature aging, all of that. And it actually gives you good coverage. This, a little bit of concealer, good to go.
Where is the best place to try foundation moisturiser on?
On your jawline, next to your ear. So a lot of people put it on the back of their hand.
Well,
for colour. I mean, for texture, it's fine. You can feel it.
Oh, that coverage is really good.
Yeah, it's just probably more than the back of your hand really needs. But
it's a beautiful hand.
Yeah, it's best not to test it on the back of your hand because your hands get more tanned than your face generally. And here is a good spot because it's kind of, you get a bit of your neck as well.
And that's where you tend to get the Tide marks, isn't it?
It is, and yeah, that's why you need to blend. It's all in the book, all of that actually, how to pick the perfect foundation. And the next one, you said you've tried some of this stuff before. This is amazing. It's the Sarah Chapman Skinesis Overnight Facial. So it's an oil. Should you put some more on this? On the other hand, maybe? And you just need a little bit and put it on last thing before you go to bed at night and massage it in. It smells amazing.
It does.
And honestly, your skin is just so soft and rejuvenated when you wake up in the morning. I am quite careful with like switching skincare. I don't tend to get sucked into like hype skincare things. I don't like using 100 different products. But this is really good because you can just skip moisturiser, skip serum, just put this on its own, and it is just like a drink for your face.
And how often would you use that? Every night?
You can use it every night. I tend to use it maybe like once a week, twice a week. But yeah, you can use it every night in place of a night cream if you wanted to. And then another one, have you ever used this before?
No.
This is from Caudalie, and it's the Eau de Beauté facial spray. This is a princess product, if you know what I mean by that.
Okay.
It doesn't really do anything specific, but it's just a lovely product. And when you feel tired in the morning, you want to spray some on your face.
Go on.
You've got to shut your eyes.
Oh.
It's just like very refreshing.
It's like being in a spa.
It is. So it's uplifting, a little bit of moisture. It's got rosemary in there as well, so it's quite good if you're having like breakouts or anything. But it is just so like relaxing.
That is really nice. Please go and buy it. As soon as we finish filming this video, I'm going to go and buy some.
I'm going to put some on as well. If you ever need like a pick-me-up in the day, stressed with babies.
You could also use that during labour. No,
Yeah,
you could, because one of the really great tips I find is to have your husband spray water on your face.
Really? Why?
Because you're pushing, you're tired, you're exhausted, and it can be as hot as Hades in a labour ward. So that would be a lovely calming...
Perfect. See, I didn't know that because I haven't given birth. The next one is an eye cream. This is my favourite eye cream in the world because it's not just an eye cream. It is from First Aid Beauty, and it said Eye Duty Triple Remedy. It's like the longest name in existence. And it's first and foremost an eye cream, so, you know, dab it on your eyes, moisturisers, depuffs, but it has concealing properties to it and brightening.
Ooh.
It's kind of like you can perhaps skip a concealer, or if you have really bad under eye circles from no sleep, it will double the effect of your concealer. So it has like a real brightening. The best part is, it's like normally you like put moisturiser on, leave the bathroom, and then you like go, you know, look, going to put some makeup on, and you're like, oh god, the bags. This, they're like half gone by the time you look in the mirror. So you're like, hey, I'm not looking too bad, considering I've had no sleep.
And who's that by?
First Aid Beauty.
They sound brilliant.
Yeah, no, they are. I love a lot of their stuff. This is my favourite. You can get them on feelunique.com.
Okay.
Quite hard to find in shops.
Can you use that at night as well, as a sort of night eye cream, or would you advise something else?
You can, but it's like half of the properties of it are wasted, really. So if you have a really kind of rich, thick, kind of nourishing eye cream, I would use that at night time instead. I personally really like the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye version. I really like that, but that's a bit more expensive. But yeah, you can use it at night, but it's more of a daytime thing. They do make a night version of this, but I don't really like it.
Okay.
So yeah. And then the last product is a nude eyeliner. Have you ever used nude eyeliner before?
No.
Have you used white eyeliner?
I have.
Okay, so white eyeliner was a little bit of probably like a 90s, like
Totally.
make your eyes look bigger, but actually not that subtle.
Just 17 used to recommend it a lot.
Yeah, so it does make your eyes look brighter and bigger, and it works, but it's really obvious.
Yeah.
Whereas when you put nude on, it does the same thing, but it's a lot more subtle. And what I find when I've had not much sleep is that I get a really red waterline, which I probably have now.
No, you don't.
But you can pop this on your waterline and it just kind of neutralises the redness and just kind of blanks it out. And this one is from Rimmel. Do you know that one?
Oh.
And if you touch it, I really recommend these eyeliners anyway, regardless of the colour. The black one is also great. They are $3.99 and they're almost like exactly the same formula as some of the high-end ones. They're like that gel, kind of like gel pencil formula, so they last for ages. Because a lot of the time if you put an eyeliner under there, it will shift in like a couple of hours, but really, really good, and only $3.99.
Fabulous.
Yeah. There we go.
So those are the 5 products. Can I have one last spray of the cordially, please?
Do you want to spray it yourself? I've been a bit weird spraying. If any of you have any recommendations of your top products for tired mums, let us know in the comment section below. And obviously subscribe to Bryony's channel, which is One Fat Mother, which you're viewing us on that right now. So yeah, do it.
And buy the Glam Guide by the fabulous Fleur De Force. Thank you, Fleur.
No problem.